Boom!
Okay, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
I'm a dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because,
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, really?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. And tonight it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Florida Gators. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
Now here's Pearson. With the floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
It makes it really hard to defend. Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
That one is no good. Here's Brand, defended by Diaz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Be a blue-chip prospect.
West for three, and the three ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Junior drives in. Soft touch off the glass. So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
One of the keys to their effort, I think, was the passing of Junior. Outstanding awareness and vision on display all game long.
And it's such an infectious way to play. He has the athleticism to take over a game single-handedly, but he'd rather bring his teammates along for the ride.
It's a good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit a ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things, lazy days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie while my ex is
What coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better. That's a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, young man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
Hello and welcome. It's time for college basketball, brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Florida Gators. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Yes, from outside, Bulldogs with the rebound.
You look at some great NBA players on that list that did their college basketball playing in Florida.
Some of the big names in the league, Brad Beal, Al Horford, they were stars here with Florida before making the jump. Overall, the Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time. I mean, you have to admire the concentration level. Junior proving he can take contact and still maintain control.
And Gonzaga has possession, trailing here by 8. Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Junior. And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
So the Gators win it.
And hard to overlook the contribution from Junior. I mean, he was every bit as good as advertised.
Yeah, a lot of hype surrounding this young man. Still developing, but it's easy to see why he has scouts buzzing and projecting his potential for growth.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're going to have to make a decision about what type of player you're going to be, how you're going to represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm going to tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding our colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give him the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at it.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2. So I'm thinking I'm on cloud 9. Life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10. But I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're going to have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Smiling, huh?
Man, don't worry about that.
She got you smiling.
Man.
Look
You
at
go.
you, boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. So easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. No. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay,
I'm just checking.
but you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. I mean, the fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's your responsibility, you know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with the Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously, because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No, you gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Greetings, sports fans, and welcome to our presentation of college basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Florida Gators going up against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, Does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Junior outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wants to make it. His will to win, unparalleled.
Junior outside. The bucket is good, and they'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Bell.
Junior has always played with a chip on his shoulder that serves him well when it's time to make a big shot at a key time. Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
A three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And stolen by Junior. Jumps up. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Kelly, no good. So the Gators win it.
And hard to overlook the contribution from Junior. I mean, he was every bit as good as advertised.
Yeah, a lot of hype surrounding this young man. Still developing, but it's easy to see why he has scouts buzzing and projecting his potential for growth.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing. Alex Williams is going to be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tournament.
And Alex Williams. Both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex Williams.
Yeah, and I hear that. But look, at this level and the next level, the media is going to overanalyze every move we make on and off the court. And it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it.
Mm-hmm.
If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock go rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, you want to sign this? Save the ocean.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
See ya.
Catch you later.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did?
And when you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Right? We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
catch you later, Arch.
All right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think press pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games. First and foremost, I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. Moments away, it'll be the Florida Gators going up against the Syracuse Orange. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Here's James. Pass to Miller. Outside, West. James. Shot clock at 6. Outside, West. Wolf. Covered by Junior. Starks, no good. Now here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
So neither attempt will fall for him that time. Here's Powers. So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
And the strong performance from Junior, a big reason they won it going away. I mean, he never let up on the gas pedal. Pedal to the metal by Junior.
And that's the killer instinct that teams are looking for at the next level. With performances like this one, definitely improving his draft stock, if you ask me.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. In this game, we'll see the Florida Gators against the Michigan State Spartans. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Now, here's Lambert. Back to Mills. Hayward. Pass to Mills. Hayward with it. Clock at 6. Back to Mills. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school.
Now Junior. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Junior takes a lot of pride in slashing inside and finishing. He's showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
And here's Lambert. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fires from the line. Castro shot's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Blunt. Junior outside. High arcing shot. Nice D from Blake.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Here's Early. And finished off by Early. Blunt with it. Junior outside. To the middle. Snow. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. Misses in close. Outside Lambert. Pass to Early. Misses the three. So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And guys, I know he will.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Coach,
You're resting
congrats.
you. That's the effort you got to give, Red.
Couple questions?
Talk to the players. Talk to the players.
Okay. Junior, got a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, it's not like you really have a choice. Junior, congrats. The team's had a nice stretch of games. How do you feel?
For sure. It feels good to win. We've all committed to put in the extra work and allow us to play free and confident as a group.
Now, that said, your numbers have diminished personally. Is there frustration there? And if so, how do you overcome it?
All I care about is winning. My personal numbers will always take a backseat to that.
There's a school of thought in this game that your best player has to be your best player every night in order to be a great team. Is this a great team, and are you its best player?
All I can say is that it's a work in progress.
Okay, well, that said, if you want to be the top player in the country, which I assume you do, isn't consistency key?
It is, and I'll get there. But like I said, we got the win, and that's all that matters, Alex.
All right, well, congrats. Thanks for your time, Junior.
Likewise. You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm a professional, Junior. When you start playing at your potential, I will report that just as clearly. I promise.
You're getting ghosted.
Yo, I'm not getting ghosted. She's on the road.
And you on the road, too. All right, how many days since she texted you last? Yeah, exactly. Delete her number and free your mind. We got a big game coming up, and you don't need this eating you up.
I'm gonna be fine by game time. See?
It ain't her.
Nope, it ain't.
Hey, man, you letting the noise in. It'll bury you.
Yeah, I feel like the media is out to get me. That Alex Williams?
She's doing her job.
Nah, it feels personal.
Hey, even if it is, if you were to ask her or any other reporter to stop, you think they would?
No.
Exactly. All right, that's what you gotta understand. It's relentless. Every single game, the fans, the media, the scouts, all you can do is play through it. Leave it all out there.
All right, I hear you, Coach.
Hey, hold on. Hear me out. You gotta get out of your head. It's time to step up. This team needs a leader right now. Let's go, Junior.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Florida Gators. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Now here's Scott. Thompson on the wing. Macy. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Palmer. Here's Junior. And that comes off the assist by Palmer.
And, you know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guards who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
And the UConn Huskies with a ton of players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, the big name right now, but he's just the latest in a long list. The team does a great job of identifying and developing their talent.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
A nice shot by Junior.
Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Pass to Junior. And that comes off the assist by Palmer.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Here's Macy. Here's Beasley. Pass to Porter. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
It down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now a timeout called by UConn. And a new group getting ready for the Huskies. So the Gators win it.
And this was a total team effort. It needed to be with the mediocre performance from Junior.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he stood out perhaps the way we expected him to, but a win's a win. And, hey, there's always the next time to go after it, too.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference. We know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You asking and telling me.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about togetherness.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice.
You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right?
I don't think he was joking, man. No matter what I do, Coach, Alex Williams, the fans, they're on me. Good or bad. It's starting to get to me.
So don't let him.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendrix Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Ellie, there's a lot going on, and I let it get the best of me. I'm sorry. I'll stay all night. I'll miss games, I'll miss class, I don't care. I just want this to work.
Go home, Junior.
Okay. Just stop, because I can't do this no more.
Do what?
Let's just speed it up.
Speed what up?
Whatever this is, I'm calling it your Ellie Lowe moment.
Nah, I'm good. I'm done with her.
Yeah, you're not. That's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up.
I'm not apologizing, Red.
You will and you should.
I miss her.
Now we're talking.
Gotta figure out a way to get it back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll talk later, Red.
You're welcome. Everybody need a red. Come on.
Oh, God. Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you seen Ellie? I'm not sure if she told you, but we had a big fight.
She did. And our next-door neighbor told me.
Look, I know I was being a big jerk, all right?
Yeah, she said that too.
Can I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for 2 minutes.
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because she's gone.
All right, so where did she go?
I think I would tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you, but you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be at the doghouse, and so am I.
I promise.
Canada.
What? Wait, hold on, when did she leave?
You may be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison. Ellie, wait. Ellie, stop.
Junior!
I didn't want you to leave without saying bye. I'm sorry about what I said. Okay?
I'm glad you came. I didn't want us to end that way. I got called up to the national team full time.
Okay, so when am I gonna see you again?
I don't know. I might never come back. If it all goes right, then I won't. Look, you don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior. You're a star. Just own it. Can I just ask one last thing?
Yeah, what's that?
Will you please take Hendricks down next game? I think it would really benefit him.
It'd be my pleasure.